Skyrunner is part all-terrain dune buggy, part light sport aircraft. It's essentially a flying dune buggy. On the road, it's an ultimate off-road vehicle. You can go in the sand dunes, go off-road, dirt roads, moguls, very rugged. You can get 0 to 60 in about 4 seconds. Its top speed is 115 miles an hour. You transition from road mode to air mode by taking the parachute out of the back. You lay the chute behind the car, engage the prop, so the prop works separate from the wheels. So in about 30 feet, when you engage the prop, give it thrust, the parachute comes over your head, and at about 300 feet, 35 miles an hour, you're gonna get lift. In the air, you'll get about 55 miles an hour with a cruise distance of about 200 nautical miles. Out of the factory, this thing will do about 15,000 feet. You're limited to 10,000 feet above the ground with a light sport pilot license. The simplicity is pretty fantastic. As a pilot, this is several times easier to take off and land than, say, a Cessna. This is very intuitive. You're using the gas pedal to give you thrust. So let's say you're coming down to land. If you feel like you're coming down a little too fast, you would just push the gas pedal a little bit. You would level off, and you would just let the ground come up and meet you. Very easy to land. When you see it, it looks like something out of a movie, maybe a James Bond film or a Batman film. Very angular design. So we saw it as sort of a wealthy, adventurous toy. We saw it as an outdoor recreational enthusiast. But what was fascinating is to see how the market translated it. Ranchers and farmers would come to me that were about to buy a helicopter. Pipeline companies that spend $1,500 an hour on helicopters could then use these and save a lot of money. We've been working on it for about 2.5 years. Here we have our third functioning prototype. It's pretty close to commercially viable.